Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day. So I want to do this video talking about how giving yourself a complex can cripple you. Now, you may have a complex from your past. You may feel like you're unworthy. You may be listening to the words that other people put on you, and you may be carrying that around with you throughout your life. It could have happened as a kid. It could have happened as a teenager. It could have happened a month ago. What exactly do I mean by giving yourself a complex? Well, I'll give you an example. I had two jobs when I was a teenager, and I dropped out of high school to fend for myself and work with those two jobs. Now, in doing that, I had a complex that said, you didn't graduate high school, you didn't go to college, you're not going to be nobody. I was countlessly told by so many people, you're not going to be nothing, you didn't graduate high school. Even though I went back and got my diploma, I was told because I didn't graduate high school the correct way, because I didn't go to college, I was going to be a nobody. And for years, from 17 years old, I took that on and I said, I guess I'm going to be nobody. It was holding me back. I would always go to hit these goals, and I would always go to hit them, and I would always stop. And I would always stop, and I would always stop because I felt unworthy of them. I gave myself a complex because I took on the other words from people and their beliefs that they were saying to me. Now, some of you may be doing that. Maybe an ex told you that you were never going to be nothing. Maybe a parent told you you're not going to make it. Maybe one of your friends was jealous of you and told you some nonsense. It's very easy, if you're not careful, to let yourself take those words on and give yourself a complex. Now, if you did give yourself a complex, what can you do? Freaking dump it out. Get rid of it. Just like you would dump out the trash, dump out those words out of your head to what people said, and realize that you are in charge of your life. You have the power to take control of your destiny. You determine whether you hit your goals or not. When people said I wasn't going to be nothing because I didn't graduate high school and I kept that for so many years, one of the things that finally helped me break that was 𝐘𝐨𝐰𝐲𝐻 originally said this. I'm sure you've heard it. It said a formal education will make you a living, but personal development will make you a fortune. If you will take time to work on yourself, you can pass people that went to college if you didn't. You can pass people that have the same degrees as you. You can pass so many people if you will work on yourself, if you will get rid of the complex that you took on. Now, if you have a complex, why do you want to get rid of it? Because I promise you, it's costing you everything. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You go to hit goals, but for some reason at the very end, you just don't make it. You keep putting in the work, but you never see the results. A lot of what you haven't accomplished is due to your belief and your self-complex that other people may have given you. So I want to challenge you today. Really take time to spend time with yourself and say, have I taken on a complex by maybe the negative words or the negative beliefs that other people have handed me? And if you have to start the work. First, you have to come to the realization that you did take on the complex. Second, you have to start the rebuilding process of your mind and of the way that you believe of yourself and your self-belief. So take some time today to see if you have a complex, a negative complex, and if you do, start the rebuilding process. I am telling you, if you will work on yourself, you will see yourself hit goals, you will see yourself accomplish your visions, and you will see yourself do things that you never thought possible before because you got rid of that negative complex. I'm sorry if somebody gave it to you, but it is your job to fix it. I believe in you, believe in yourself, and have an amazing day, everybody.